At Gulf Coast Weather Solutions, we focus on delivering reliable weather forecasts. Our new app provides reliable weather updates and alerts no matter where you are. With real-time weather alerts and warnings, you can stay informed and prepared wherever you go. Download the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app today on the App Store and Google Play and stay connected no matter where you are.
Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Meteorologist Johnny Lively here to do our Wednesday morning show sponsored by HB Neal Construction. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday morning. It's a little bit warmer out there than it has been the last couple of mornings, but let's dive into the Wednesday morning show. Here is our satellite and radar imagery sponsored by Dana Simmons Real Estate Team. Not much going on here in Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. Even the state of Texas and Louisiana is awfully clear and calm right now, but we are starting to see some clouds move into the region. That is a big telltale sign of why we are a little bit warmer right now. That warm, moist air off the Gulf is moving into the region. It was in the 30s yesterday in Oklahoma City, now into the 50s. It was cooler in Dallas, now into the upper 50s. Here locally in Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana, we are a little bit warmer than we were the last couple of mornings. Not any 30s this morning. You can see that it is into the low 40s further to the north as you go, but several areas getting into the 50s already this morning, and down towards the coast like Galveston and Crystal Beach already into the upper 60s, getting close to that 70-degree mark. Look at the temperature difference just in the last 24 hours thanks to our sponsor of Do Good Credit Union. 15-degree difference here in Beaumont, 15-degree difference over there in DeQuincy and DeRitter. Again, that warm, moist air off the Gulf is coming in. We're seeing that cloud cover, so we are just a little bit warmer already. We're going to keep doing that warming trend really the next couple of days ahead of that cold front that comes in on Sunday. Here's our construction and outdoor forecast sponsored by Modern Concrete and Materials. You can't get any better today. Only thing that we're seeing is just the cloud cover come in. Other than that, really good forecast for anything outdoor-wise. Now, temperatures will get into the upper 70s later on this afternoon, and then we get to that 80-degree mark by 3-4 p.m. That is all because that high-pressure ridge that's still pretty much dominating our region. We can see that on the upper-level flow chart sponsored by Neutron Electrical Services, but a big change comes in Saturday evening, mainly on Sunday as this cold front moves into our region. Now, you would typically think that a cold front helps bring rain, but look how limited we are on the moisture content. Just not much moisture to work with. A lot more of the moisture is further to the east over there into Alabama and Florida. So here comes that boundary, that front, and we just don't have much to work with. So just 10% coverage on Sunday, and then look at all that dry air that moves in early next week, especially on Tuesday morning. That's going to be our coldest morning because we have clear skies overnight, and then just all that dry air helps get the dew points lower, helps get that real temperature actually lower. So we'll be into the 30s on Tuesday morning. We'll show that here in a second. But look here at the rainfall outlook. Very impressive, right? No, not at all. Just 10% coverage is all we're going with the next 7 days, and that's on Sunday. Other than that, it is dry conditions throughout. So here we are, early look on Tuesday morning, sponsored by Switch Electric. Several areas into the 30s. This will be likely our coldest morning. You've got Sour Lake at 38, Beaumont 39, Lake Charles 39, even Lafayette cool at 36 degrees. Down towards the coast could get into the upper 40s to low 50s. Houston at 45, and look at St. Augustine, Hemp Hill, Jasper. These areas could have a freeze getting down into the low 30s, something that we will continue to watch. But our coldest weather is definitely on the way as we get into early Tuesday. But let's talk about today and tomorrow. We're just watching some clouds come in. That's about it. Could have some patchy fog in the morning, but other than that, we're just watching clouds roll in off that flow from the south, bringing in the Gulf moisture into our region. So you can see there's some offshore showers, but this isn't going to really get inland at all. We're going to stay dry, just watching clouds roll in. That's the only thing we're going to be doing the next couple of days. That's some fun weather, right? High temperatures are mainly going to be into the upper 70s to low 80s. Several areas at about the 80, 81 degree mark. Further down towards the coast, if you go to Galveston or High Island, you'll be stuck into the 70s. Really pleasant weather down there towards the coast. Really not too bad overall, but it is a little mild for this time of year. Overnight lows will be warmer than what we've had really the last couple of mornings. No longer into the 40s. Several areas into the 50s. You start getting to that I-10 corridor. We're into the upper 50s to low 60s. Down towards the coast, Galveston could be at 69, 70 degrees overnight. overnight tonight. So definitely a lot warmer than we've seen. Here's our 7-day forecast. We're warming up really the next couple of days. Then we have that cold front that comes in on Sunday. Breezy behind that cold front, just 10% coverage. But look at the temperatures dropping down, highs into the 60s, lows into the 40s, into the mid to upper 30s as we get into Tuesday morning. Again, those areas further to the north could get into the low 30s. A freeze is possible for those areas. Here we are in southwest Louisiana, same thing, warming up. Cold front on Sunday, small rain coverage moving in, temperatures back into the 60s as we get into early next week. So thanks for watching our Wednesday morning show. Lucas will have our next video later on this evening, but we will still have more updates throughout the day on our app and Facebook page as well too. So have a wonderful Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in. See y'all again tomorrow morning.